for trades.
Hey, good morning. It's Thursday and we're back at it again. And this morning I've been having a very difficult time trying to find something that I can maybe trade today. BMR is the obvious choice. That's the one that's been making the most moves this morning with some pretty good volume to boot. I actually tried to trade a pre-market just for a second and decided to not. So I took a small $8 loss. I haven't been trading pre-market just because things have been a little choppy. And pre-market's hard enough to trade as it is, so I'm kind of waiting for some better movers pre-market before I go back to doing that again. So today I'm watching BMR. So low float, high volume stock. That's what I like to see. That's what I look for. And right now it looks like 15-minute consolidation. We're looking for that higher low. And we got it. And so now we're looking to break out over 630. And then I have Dish. Now Dish is not a high volume, low float stock. As a matter of fact, it's got 244 million in the float, which is pretty large, but the candle ranges are good size, 30 cents on the 5-minute, which isn't bad. And Dish has some news, so it's got a catalyst. And I can short it if I want to, which I'm not planning on doing, but it's always nice to know that option is there if I want it. So we'll see if we get any kind of move on Dish here. And JWAC is kind of a wild card. It was a IPO a couple years ago. Hasn't really done a whole lot till recently. We've had some big wicks, big candles on the daily. I'm not expecting really anything, but it's our fourth leading gapper. Here's a look at the scans this morning. And we have quite a few stocks on the gap scan. And that makes it difficult to know exactly what specifically to trade because we're so spread out here. And this is the Hive Day Momentum Scanner. That's what we've seen this morning. PLTR, Boyle, SOXS. Never did look at SOXS. I think I traded that yesterday. And there she be. So we have a minute to go until the market opens, and I'm still looking to try to find something to put in these other screens, but I have nothing. Even SOXS, I'm just not sure. Man, what the heck? I'll keep an eye on it. Here's that larger time frame. So BMR making a splash. I have a lot of lines on this one. I'll just keep that line right there. All right, good luck today. 10 seconds to go. I took a loss right away on BMR. Selling half there. Let's try to get back some of that loss. if I can. I better put my stop loss in. I'm going to sell her right there. Take a shot at Dish. Pulled back to the volume weighted average price. If I get back in BMR, it's going to be on a pullback. That's a pullback. Making a move up towards 7. All right, I flattened that out pretty quick. Made $1.30 on Dish. All right, well, my rules say that if I hit my daily goal and then I give back half, I have to stop. I was sitting at $99. My daily goal is 100. I'm going to call that my daily goal. And I just gave back half. So my rules tell me I have to stop. Now, technically, I was not at my daily goal. I could keep trading, but I don't know. $99 is pretty much that daily goal. But I hate to give up this early. I mean, I'm up 40 bucks on my day. Small green day. JWAC looking like it wants to do something here. But not a lot of volume on it, so I'm not going to trade it, not with that small amount of volume. Okay, I'm jumping into Dish and BMR. Whoa. This one is really whipping around, isn't it? Flattening my position there on BMR. I better get out of Dish because it's coming back against me. I bought a pullback here to the volume weighted average price on SOXS. Selling half. Selling more. I'm going to hold the rest with my stop loss down at the low of the candle. Flattening my position on SOXS. I took a trade over here on this one and sold it real quick, so I'm back to green on it. I'm also in a trade here on Dish, buying off the volume weighted average price. I'm not really getting anywhere on Dish, so I'm back out of it. What do we have on our scanner? We have BBAI, VR. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. NVDS. Okay. I'm back in SOXS over here. Just going to sell it real quick there. Small amount of profit. Oh, look at that. Big, beautiful move. Gah. Buy the pullback. SOXL really just taking off here. I guess this is one of those you kind of have to buy the breakouts, because otherwise there we go. NVDS, I'm long there. No, back out. It's dropping further, so I don't want to do that. Let's take a look at BMR over here again. So I'm still sitting at 64 on my day. Dish is down here at that support level, so I'm in it there. This is bouncing, I'm selling. You know what? Buying the pullback on it. See if we get another move up. No. I'm watching BMR here. I'm worried about a flush. I'm buying BMR off of $7. I'm also in NVDS over here off of 10, off of that support. Let's take a look at SOXS again. No, I don't like that. There's SOXS. Coming on down, so I'm adding to it at the volume weighted average price. Going to sell a part of that. I guess I better put my stop losses back in here. There we go. And I'm still in BMR. Looking for the bounce off of 674. There we go. I'm going to add to it. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Okay, that could have been a big move, but yep, came back against me. Let's look for the flush on it and see if it comes down to the volume weighted average price. I'm still long over here. SOXS. I'm going to sell half of that. So I'll move my stop loss up to 1534-ish. Thereabout. It's too bad I'm up 242 bucks on this SOXS, but yet I'm sitting at basically break even on my day. So we have a resistance up here. Probably should have sold right there. We have a halt. WLDS. I am in 3 times on SOXS. I'm looking. Oh, don't do that. It's going to come back, isn't it? Stop me out. Yep, it did. I'm still in twice, but I was adding, looking for the breakthrough 1563. So I'm going to try it again. Now this is a new 5-minute candle. It's possible it could pull back. Let's see if it breaks out here first. Selling 2 of my positions, and then I'll put a stop loss in for the rest there. Okay. Oh, wow. There it is. Okay, finally got a little bit of a move on that. So I'm up 120 on my day. Every time I've tried to get over $99, every time I look over and I see I'm up $100. Um, by the time I sell, I'm back below 100. I'm sitting at 99. This is the first time today I've actually been over $100. And every time I keep trying, I end up taking, oh, wow, look at this. I shouldn't have done that. That was not smart. What the? I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I don't really know what happened here. That was some weird price action. Well, that's how you give back $100. Just like that. So now here I am back. I'm up $11, but yeah, that's a weird one. Well, all of that hard work and for naught. Whoops. There we go. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing here, can you? Okay, and just like that, I'm back up to $120. This is nuts. Okay, I have this thing where I have this deal where in my trading I have the day trader, the accountant, and the believer. And I know that sounds kind of strange as we look over here at BMR coming down to that level. That'd be a good place to buy. But what I just did here was I closed out my windows down here that would allow me to trade. And so that's the job of the accountant. The accountant in me has control, is supposed to say, okay, that's enough, because the day trader can get carried away and keep taking trades and keep digging myself a hole, doing stuff like I've been doing today, you know, just up and down and up and down. And finally the accountant has to step in and say, you know what, enough is enough, you're done. You're cut off, man. And that's what I did. So shut the windows down. I can still watch the charts, but I can't trade. That way there's no temptation, because I am very bad with temptation. I just want to trade, and get myself into a lot of trouble. But no, it's okay. So I'm up $124, my second green day in a row, hitting my daily goal 2 days in a row now. So that's pretty nice. It was a tricky day. There was definitely a lot of potential today, but man, that move on BMR was brutal. I don't know. It made that move, and then I tried to jump in on a pullback. My stop was too tight, and then by the time it dropped, it's like I got filled, and I don't know. It was just weird. Couldn't see really what was going on, but I know I gave back $120 on that. So luckily, NA came along. Now, NA was on the scanner this morning. I really had no interest in it because it had sold off so much by the time the market opened that I was like, yeah, I don't want to trade that. But I mean, here we are. That's the one that got me back to green. So I'm going to do a trade review. We'll take a look at the trades. I know what I've been trying to work on is buying pullbacks, and I think I bought a lot of breakouts today. There was some FOMO. I did buy some pullbacks, but I know I traded a heck of a lot. Let me see. I made 124 fills. So yeah, that's a lot of trading. All right. I'm out of here. I'll see you on the trade review. Bye-bye.